The Miami Open has wrapped up, and the ATP rankings have already shifted in a big way. From record-breaking finalists to shocking early exits, the race to the top is hotter than before. Sit back and let's break it all down. Starting from number 30. Starting at number 30, Talon Griekspoor drops one spot to 1,585 points. A Marrakesh round of 16 keeps him competitive, but he'll need deeper runs to push back up the rankings. At number 29, Holger Rune slips one place to 1,630 points. The young Dane loses ground slightly, but his explosive talent still makes him a major threat inside the top 30. Number 28, Arthur Fils climbs 3 spots to 1,640 points. A strong Miami semifinal run earns him valuable points and confirms his rise among the game's brightest young stars. At 27, Arthur Rinderknecht holds steady on 1,651 points. Despite an early Miami exit, his powerful serve continues to make him dangerous across surfaces. Number 26, Jakub Menchik drops 13 spots to 1,700 points. A big fall after losing 950 points, but at just 20, his long-term potential remains extremely high. At number 25, Jack Draper climbs one place to 1,710 points. Even with an early Miami exit, his steady improvement keeps him moving in the right direction. Number 24, Cameron Norrie holds position on 1,738 points. The former top 10 player continues to fight for form after another early exit in Miami. At 23, Valentin Vachereau rises 2 spots to 1,831 points. A Miami round of 16 boosts him to a career-high ranking in a breakthrough season. Number 22, Lerner Tien drops one place to 1,845 points. Still, the 20-year-old continues to show promise with solid performances across multiple tournaments. At number 21, Tommy Paul climbs 2 spots to 1,915 points. A Miami quarterfinal run adds valuable points as he pushes closer toward the top 20. At number 20, Francisco Cerundolo slips 1 spot to 2,020 points. Despite reaching the Miami quarterfinals, the points race remains incredibly tight around this range. Number 19, Luciano Darderi drops 1 place to 2,050 points. A quiet week sees him lose ground slightly, but his steady rise this season remains impressive. At 18, Francis Tiafoe climbs 2 spots to 2,070 points. A strong Miami quarterfinal run and Houston points boost his ranking nicely. Number 17, Alejandro Davidovich Fokina holds steady on 2,220 points. Despite an early Miami exit, his aggressive style keeps him competitive at this level. At 16, Andrei Rublev remains on 2,360 points after a tough Miami. One of the cleanest hitters on tour, he'll be looking for a bounce-back performance. Number 15, Karen Khachanov holds firm on 2,410 points. Consistent as ever, he continues to hover just outside the top 10 with reliable results. Big mover at number 14, Jiří Lehečka surges 8 spots to 2,490 points. His incredible run to the Miami final earns him 640 points and a career-high ranking. At 13, Flavio Cobolli climbs 1 spot to 2,520 points and a new career high. The 23-year-old continues his steady rise, becoming a key figure in Italy's tennis surge. Number 12. Casper Ruud stays on 2,625 points after losing some ground. An early Miami exit halts momentum, but his consistency keeps him inside the top 15. At 11, Alexander Bublik holds on 3,345 points. Unpredictable and entertaining, he remains just outside the top 10 despite a quiet Miami campaign. Breaking into the top 10 at number 10, Daniil Medvedev stays on 3,610 points. Despite an early Miami exit, the former world number 1 remains firmly among the elite. At number 9, Ben Shelton holds steady on 3,860 points. The young American continues to impress with his explosive power and confidence. Number 8. Taylor Fritz drops 1 spot to 3,870 points after losing 300 points. Still, he remains a consistent presence inside the top 10. Climbing to number 7, Felix Auger-Aliassime rises 1 place to 4,000 points. A steady performer, he continues to rebuild his momentum this season. At number 6, Alex de Minaur holds on 4,095 points, despite losing 90 points. His consistency keeps him firmly inside the top 10. Number 5, Lorenzo Musetti stays at 4,265 points. Even after dropping points, he maintains a career-high position inside the top 5. At number 4, Novak Djokovic drops 1 spot to 4,720 points after losing 650 points from Miami withdrawal. The legend slips slightly, but remains a major contender. Number 3, Alexander Zverev climbs 1 place to 5,205 points. A Miami semifinal run adds 300 points, reinforcing his place among the world's elite. At number 2, Jannik Sinner of Italy. Sinner defeated Gigi Lehechka to win the Miami Open and complete the Sunshine Double. He gains 1,000 points, reaches a new career high of 12,400 points, and closes the gap on world number 1 to just 1,190 points. The Italian is on fire. Still your world number 1, Carlos Alcaraz of Spain. Even with an early Miami exit, the 22-year-old superstar holds the top spot with 13,590 points. But with Sinner breathing down his neck, the battle for number 1 is heating up like never before. And just like that, Miami is done. And now we head into the clay season where everything changes. Who's ready to rise next? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your predictions below. I'll see you in the next one.